Ooni of Ife begged Queen Elizabeth's parents as they stormed the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom to carry their daughter if Ooni of Ife cannot protect her. Hello my lovely people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are fine. Happy weekend to you. I hope this weekend is meeting you well. You are really enjoying yourself. We are still on the G's from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Oh, my people, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If I turn subscriber, thank you and my God will bless you richly. So the alleged information reaching us right now is that uh, Dr. Elizabeth's parents, they are not joking with their daughter. Yes, they told Ooni of Ife the last time that all these gbasgbos that the daughter is receiving from the Olories because of the fact that she came into the palace and started supporting QueenNaomi and loving you, because it is because of the love she have for you that made her to support QueenNaomi, so that your own love will be complete, that she wouldn't they wouldn't want in a situation whereby the daughter will be in the palace, she will not be herself, she will not have rest of mind, and these Oloris will be fighting her every now and then. That if, because they said that there was this sickness that that befell her before that time. Even when she came into the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, they said that they started causing her pains until God, as God may have it, she survived it. And since then, they have not still leave her alone. They are still giving her wahala every now and then because she's helping Ooni of Ife to know if Queen Naomi will come back to the palace. So my people, but this time around, why uh, Dr. Elizabeth's parents stormed the palace is because, number one, they say that Dr. Elizabeth is the only daughter that they have. And again, the kind of environment that Dr. Elizabeth grew up is not the kind of environment that somebody like Ashley, Marion, them, Ronke, no be that kind of environment they grew up themselves. So Dr. Elizabeth is like she grew up in USA, a very quiet environment. She doesn't want any gbasgbos. She don't even know how to give people gbasgbos. Yes, she's such a decent and well-trained daughter. And I think we heard that her father is also a pastor. But that is not the case. What we are saying right now is that if you can recall recently, if you have been following this gist, that is it few days ago that Dr. Elizabeth wanted to go out with her new car that Onyefe bought for her the time he bought for Temitope the two. We heard that there's this two new car that Onyefe bought for these two, just to appreciate them, that they have been good people, they have been supporting him, they have been showing him love, they have not been giving him wahala, and he bought them this car to appreciate them. I know that is the Oloris, other Oloris, they are not happy about it, but what can they do rather than to go and meet their babalawo and mamalawo? So they say that allegedly that new car, although they say that is the drivers of these people, these Oloris used to drive them. They don't used to drive themselves. But new car and the happiness that filled Dr. Elizabeth's heart, she decided to just take a walk with car, and then take herself somewhere just to drive herself. And they say that while she was still in the palace, so she entered the car and wanted to move, start the car. The car was like failing brake. She applied brake, the brake couldn't uh, apply. It seems like something have happened to the brake. And they said allegedly that she couldn't hold the brake and the car wanted to have an accident and hit in a pavement, I think a pavement somewhere there. So the headlight of the car broke. Thank God that Dr. Elizabeth did not injure herself. And Onyefe was like, what is really happening? Why is it that a new car, even other car that is in the palace that they have been driving since, did not have brake issue? why this new car, no be tukumbo, no be fairly used o, I mean new tear leather. Why would it have brake issue? And they said that Ooni of Ife went and brought a, is it investigators in the palace that they should check. Although a mechanic checked that car and found out that the brake was tampered, and that must be somebody that tampered with the brake. So my people, the problem can be who is the person and how did that person get to tamper with the car? Because I know say uh, Olori Elizabeth might have locked the car. How did the person get into the car? I don't know. Okay, now since when Dr. Elizabeth's parents heard about this, they were like, so this our daughter is not even safe in this palace. Ooni of Ife, we are here to carry our daughter and go. Since you cannot take care of her, we don't want anything that will happen to her at all at all. We don't want story for the gods. Let us carry our daughter and go. And they said that Ooni of Ife started begging Dr. Elizabeth's parents, telling them to please allow her to stay in my house, that he's going to take good care of her, that he have applied investigators, security people everywhere, that security is very, very tight this time around, no be anyhow. And they said that, okay, that this their daughter is more precious to them than any other thing, that why they allowed Ooni of Ife to marry their daughter is because they thought that Ooni of Ife would be able to take care of their daughter. That if not, they wouldn't have allowed their daughter to come to this kingdom. And all these things are now happening. But people have been saying that the person that did that thing in that break must be sent from all these Olories. One thing I notice about all these things is that we keep blaming the Olories. See, let me tell you the truth. Oh, I will always stand as in like to stand in the truth. Sometimes we do blame the Olories. There are things that will be happening in that palace that may not really be the Olories. Because not be only the Olories be the enemy that Dr. Elizabeth have. Some of the Yabas too. Some of them are also eyeing that lady. As in, why would she go and support QueenNaomi and all of that? And also some other people, even some elders too. So we shouldn't be blaming these Oloris every day. Sometimes they may be guilty and sometimes they may be innocent. So my people, now so we take care of more. I just saw this and I decided to bring it to you to share with you. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and don't forget that they are all alleged information. Love you guys. Bye.